Hi foodie friends, I'm Chef Jessica Ann with Savory Experiments and My Sauce Recipes, and today we are making a non-creamy Caesar dressing. Say that 5 times fast. This recipe is one that came from a tattered brown note card in my mother's old-fashioned wooden recipe box. And the reason it has this name is because it was named non-creamy Caesar dressing on that recipe card. If I was going to rename it today, I'd probably just call it a garlic vinaigrette, but for nostalgia, we're going to continue with that same name. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things to our videos on YouTube so you get the fresh ones every Wednesday. I'm going to use a blender today, but if you want to use a salad shaker or just an old-fashioned whisk and bowl to make the salad dressing, be my guest. This just helps it emulsify a little faster and a little bit better than my old-fashioned arm power can handle. Okay, starting off, because I told you it is A, Caesar dressing, and B, might be called the garlic vinaigrette, we're starting off with fresh garlic. This is 4 cloves. I'm doubling mine today because I like it so much that I want to have extra to serve for the rest of the weekend. Okay, I went ahead and coarsely chopped these. This is fresh garlic. Do not use the jarred stuff. It is sweet. It is not garlicky. And since this is a Caesar dressing that does not use anchovies, most do, we need that extra zing from the garlic. Okay, the next ingredient is red wine vinegar. I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Again, another acidic zingy zing zing. Okay, and Worcestershire sauce. 2 tablespoons of this. Again, packs a huge punch. This has a molassesy flavor, very robust, and gives any salad dressing a big punch. Okay. Dijon mustard. Mustard is going to help stabilize the dressing when it is emulsified so that it stays put together and doesn't separate. I'm eyeballing this one. We need about 2 teaspoons. Probably a little bit more than 2 teaspoons, but it's Dijon dressing, can't really go wrong. And a couple dashes of hot sauce. Boop, 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 boop. My husband likes it spicy. Okay, and 4 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. You can use the canned stuff, the jarred stuff if you'd like, but fresh gives so much more flavor. Did you know that the moment a piece of citrus is picked or cut open, it starts to lose flavor? So a lot of the stuff that comes in a bottle is made from a concentrate and doesn't taste as lemony fresh as it would if it was actually a fresh lemon. Yee. Don't spray yourself in the eyes, guys. That's my tip for you today. There is about 1 tablespoon in each of these lemons. I might get a little bit more, I might get a little bit less, but again, it's fine. Just eyeballing it. Okay. And finally, a hefty pinch of kosher salt. Brings out all those natural flavors. Give this a few buzzes in your food processor, and then we will start the emulsification process. To emulsify, I'm going to take off this top piece, and I might get myself a little bit dirty here because I can see a little bit on the top, but I'm going to turn it on to a very low pulse and just pulse this while I slowly pour in 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil. And as I do that, these molecules are going to combine. If I was just to pour it in, they'd separate immediately. Ready? We'll see if I get dirty or not. I'm getting dirty. Okay, I got dirty, but I think that it was well worth it. And now I'll just smell like garlic for the rest of the day. But you know what? My husband will probably love that, so I'm not going to complain. So good. It smells like a Caesar dressing. It's a little bit more yellow, probably because of my little extra Dijon mustard. I have these lovely spears of romaine. You could, of course, use a chopped romaine if you wanted to, or even grilled romaine, which is fabulous during the summer months. Spoon it on over. Extra garlic. He'll be peeling the paint tonight, guys. Not mad at it, not mad at it one bit. Okay. Beautiful. A little goes a long way with this dressing. When I say it's garlic pungent, I am not joking. A few croutons. I also like putting toasted quinoa on salads now as my crouton, but I was all out of quinoa today. I made some last night for dinner. Fresh Parmesan cheese, of course. This is a nice aged one, so it's a little bit crystallized. Beautiful. And pepper, freshly ground. None of the sawdusty stuff. I have made a huge mess. It is all over my counter. It is all over me, but I am not going to be sad when I serve this lovely Caesar salad. From my kitchen to yours, have a fabulous day.